Hi everyone, this is Francesca and we are here for Avatar The Legend of Korra. Season 2, Episode 1. Finally, we reach Season 2. I don't know what to expect, but the book is Spirit. Um, so maybe something to the spirit world. Um, Also, if you don't see, because I don't know when I'm gonna upload it for YouTube. I know when it's already on Patreon, but I don't know when I'm gonna upload to YouTube. I finished The Search Part 1 and 2, and also Rebound, the graphic novels. And we see some crazy spirit there. So maybe has some kind of connection with that. I don't know. Um, Maybe we're gonna learn more about the connection between the two dimensions, whatever. Um, I don't know. Also, maybe it's gonna be a season when Korra gonna have to learn how to use the Avatar state. I'm sure that she's still not a master airbender, but she is already really good. Um, so I don't know. In a way, since we have still like 2 seasons after this one, what I'm thinking is Korra gonna learn way more things than Aang learned in his life. Like, in a way, you could say that each avatar, because they have the knowledge in the avatar state, all the knowledge of the past avatars, technically, each avatar learned way more than every avatar before. But Korra, maybe like way more than Aang, way more than any avatar learned more than the previous one. So let's just go and see what's gonna happen. Oh, vacation dancing, that's good. I don't know if I can trust this guy. Yeah. So that was episode 1 of the second season. So I'm gonna have my question for you guys. If you're Korra, of course, not knowing what's gonna happen in the future, what are you gonna choose? You're gonna stay with Tenzin, going with him in the Air Temple, or you're gonna choose um, going with your uncle, right? I forgot his name. Sorry. But yeah. Now, what I think about all this. I may be completely wrong, but I don't think I can trust this guy. He gives me the same vibes that Tarlock gives me. He may be doing this for, like, in a way this has a good intention. I don't know. There are so much of him that I don't understand. Like, first of all, he said that the spirits are attacking, and we see the spirits are attacking in the beginning of the episode, and again in the end. But it could be that he's in a way summoning the spirits, or because for example, we still don't know how spirits are born. Maybe he can create a spirit, he can make spirits born, or he can just, I don't know, call spirits from the spirit world, or spirits are really attacking people, but he is the one, because I really think that he's the one that make the spirit attack people in the south. The last spirit that we see attacking Korra, I think he was the one that send the spirit there for the spirit attacking everyone, and Korra see that nobody can defeat the spirit, not even herself, not even her masters, and then he defeated. Because that make a lot of sense. That's basically the same as strategy that Tarlock used. We had a lot of things about spirit losing spirituality or something in itself because of everything. Technically, is if that's true, it's Korra's father fault. I don't remember his name because he's the one that make attractive. How can I say that? Well, you see what he did, and I can see both points in a way. I'm not specifically talking about the problems related, but traditions are important. I agree, and especially if the tradition is protect you for a spirit attacking you, it's really important. But it's also important sometimes to change. You let change happen. Um, I think in Japan they have a saying that is very close to letting maintain tradition, protect traditions, and be welcome to the new technologies and the new chains of youth future. And I think the best way it would be that. I don't know if this could be a solution for the problems that we see here, because I don't know if really has like a midterm or even if that you could do both at the same time. I think you could, like, but I don't know. I still had to see more. Um. So another thing that is interesting, like if you go back to the Last Airbender, you see um Yui, father. I don't remember. And of course, I don't remember the name of the guy, but the leader of the North. And now we have the leader of North in Korra, that is the brother of the leader of the South. So in a way, it's because like he has also two childrens, but Korra in a way is a direct um how can I say that she is in a line of succession of the both North and South, because if the South if the Water tribe is still like it was before, and it seems that it is, the next in succession is the next two in succession are his children. They are like how is called in English, like when brothers are look like each other. I forgot. Anyway, but the third it could be Korra probably, right? I mean, it would not be Korra. It would be her father. But after that, it would be Korra. She's the fourth in line of succession, unless it has more people that we don't know. So that's crazy. I mean, no, wait, forget about that. Um, in the when you see the flashback with Roku, it explains that the avatars are not. They have to relinquish everything, so they cannot be in the line of succession. But that's a good question. The line of succession could be pertaining to his sons. Like, for example, if Korra had a son or a daughter, whatever, she could be in a line of succession of the Water tribe or not, even if Korra is not. I mean, considering our history of our universe, it probably, if had no one to be in a line of succession, the Water Tribe will would pick her for B for sure. I don't know. We still I don't know if this season gonna be all in the Water Tribe, but for me it's fine. Um, we learn more about. We still did not go to the north. We still have to go to Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation, whatever. Bowling in and Asami together. This is a crazy combination. Like they had nothing to do with each other. And now we have this really rich guy that kind of became the father of the industry of movies. And mover is a way easier name for me to say, so I like it. Um, and Asami inheriting the all her father factors and all. But of course, it's not going well because her father was with the equalists. Um, one more. Tenzin is gonna go on a trip with his family, Booby, Kaya. Oh yeah, and that's crazy power that we see the leader doing. It has to be waterbender, right? Or like some kind of evolution of that. Like we see already bloodbending, we see healing. It would make sense that it would make sense if it is a evolution of healing. I don't know if that's possible, like having an evolution of our evolution already, right? Um, because we have like earth bending and metal bending, but earth bending and sand bending, like it's not uh, like metal bending and sand bending. It's not the same thing. But with this case, it would be more like waterbender, blood bending, um, healing, than this thing that I don't know how to call, but I think the best it would be um, I don't know, purification maybe. I mean, it would make sense. Um, in the first season, we see Katara trying to heal Korra, and it was clear that was something more spiritual. That's why Aang was able, or maybe, I mean, it's hard to say if what Aang did was something more spiritual, or is because he was the Avatar together with her. Like, I don't know. I cannot say for sure. We are clear seeing like an evolution, and that's one of the things that I was waiting for see. Like, we're gonna see people doing things like lighting was something completely crazy. Um, there are only like two, wait, only five people could do in the lesser bending. Now everyone almost can do. Um, so of course we're gonna see crazy evolutions of the bending style that we are already know. I think of all the bendings. Of course, I am like crazy for C platinum bending. You know me, but that is one bending that we do not see much. In fact, I think we only see one time. It was lava bending. we see Roku using one time, and also we see the previous Fire Avatar using in a flashback. So we're gonna see here. So far is an ability that we only see avatars doing, two of them. So maybe is the only avatar ability. I don't think it is. I mean, even like the crazy thing that Aang could do, we see Amon doing a similar thing. So uh, I don't know. I have so much to think. I don't like what this guy is trying to do. He clearly is trying to manipulate Korra. Because he had like, oh, I'm going to help you. Like, I need you for my plans. Like, it is kind of crazy. But I have to say that even if I agree with Korra, because her father and Tenzin were not in their right minds doing what they did, it's a really hard decision. And I can totally see what they're trying to do, protecting her, and in a way trying to her having a more secure place to live and all, but she's the avatar and she needs to learn that. It's really good that you're trying to teach her airbending, but it doesn't matter if you don't teach her other stuff. She needs to know how the world is, even if you don't need to like show her, at least teach her. But they kind of live here without knowing anything. I think in a way the problem is Aang. Not Aang directly, but indirectly. Because Aang was the type of person that always flee for the problems. I think Aang will love this type of treatment that Aang, Tenzin and Korra's father are giving her. But Korra is the opposite. She wants to know things. She wants to go to a fight. And so that's a problem. Um, and I can see Korra not wanting any of this. She wants to be the Avatar. She don't want to be like this normal guy. I mean, girl. But Aang wants to be the normal guy. He don't want to be the Avatar. They are opposites. And Tenzin. Also, that's another thing. Saying that Avatar usually travel the world. Like Aang did not have parents because, well, genocide. But even without that, he technically did not have parents. He has, of course, people that uh, treat him and well, whatsoever, like Monkey Yatsu, but he did not really have parents, which was something that I was waiting to see more develop in the last Airbender, because Zuko said one phrase saying like, "Oh, you don't have you don't have father." So I suppose you do not understand that, and they never talk about that again. So I was like, wait, why? Um, but Roku, I also we didn't never know what happened with his parents. Like we only see he um teenager and like okay he learned that he's the avatar. We did not see his parents and he just decided to travel the world. Like okay, Kyoshi less, all others even less. Korra is the first one that we know that the parents and have like people trying to decide for them. Also, we don't know exactly. At least I don't know how old is Korra. She's what 18. She should decide what she wants. It's a tough decision, but I agree with Toph. Like they should not do that. She may be a little mean in the way that she's saying this, but in a way, it's kind of their fault as well. So even if I think the guy is planning evil things. But yeah, and I talk a lot. So until the next episode, bye.